Hello. Today we're going to be talking about how to remove an object from a photo. And this is just one of the many techniques that you can use to do this. So today I'm going to be using this photo here of the desert, something that I would consider to be landscape photography. And what I want to try to do is remove this car and its shadow. In order to do this, there's a multitude of ways, like I said, but today we're going to be focusing on the stamp tool, which is S on your hotkey. It's also right here about halfway down on your tools. So what we're going to do is I'm going to duplicate my original here, duplicate layer. I'm going to call this car removal. And then what we're going to do with the stamp tool, you'll have to select a source, which is the Alt click. And once you hit Alt, you'll be able to see that it turns into a little target sign. And what we want to do here is kind of zoom in to our car so it's a little bit easier for us. Alt click. The trick with this is if you have lines here, you want to be able to keep those lines going in the direction they're going. If they kind of start to skew off, it'll look weird, and you'll be able to tell that something was removed. But we're going to try to select somewhere on that line, just for it's a little easier for us. Make our brush a little bit bigger, and then go ahead and paint. And then we just do this process over and over. You don't want to select on the same source every single time because you'll start to see a repeat. So try to choose somewhere different every time, but you're going to just keep painting. And if you start painting the car back on, no worries, because you can just go right back over it in the opposite direction or the same direction and do it like that. Perfect. I'm going to start with this little dot there. So on and so forth. Same thing with the shadow. Just choose a spot, repaint it. If you have a rock on it, just make sure you paint the actual rocks on. And then over. And voila. And there you go. We've officially removed that car and its shadow, and you can on and off it over here just to see how real it looks. And you can go back in, fine tweak everything if you need to.